Yo, chapter's out. This is a big chapter, chapter 1100. Thank you, Bonnie. See how it goes. I did check out the spoilers. It didn't seem like it was any major stuff going on. It's still Vegapunk, Kuma, two very important characters. So here's a cover request. Sanji cooking vegetables, making Usopp nostalgic about about the Usopp pirates. Okay, Sanji using a blade. It would have been nice had he used hockey on it to cut the vegetables. Just hey, at least he's holding a knife, not a blade. At least he's using his hands. He really should use his hands more. It's just he likes to use his legs. Here's an older note. I've been having a hoop, watching the preliminaries for the M1 Grand Prix, a competition for Manzai, a traditional form of on-stage comedy. There are a few duels I'm rooting for. I hope they make the finals. Okay. Ooh, Kizaru starting off. Okay. At the future location of Egghead, I am afraid I'm here on business. Man, it's cold. This place sure is a far cry from Punk Hazard. Just you wait. The future will be born right here. My head is overflowing with ideas. It's honestly hard to think straight. Okay. That explains how you missed it. You really should have checked every nook and cranny of the lab when you moved in. The Navy Admiral. Okay, look at this, man. This is Kizaru. Government frowns on secret backroom deals with pirates. Okay, you got me partially. There's a snail, a stare. Bro, Vegapunk Kid is so big, bro. It's crazy to see it like this, because in the actual part of the chapter, from what's going on Egghead, the current Egghead, is cut. This is just a big block. I hate it when you get like this. Come on, I'm just doing my job. Okay, so this is supposed to be Egg Drake, and he's with the Marines. He don't say anything though, okay? It's irrelevant if you consider him an ideal candidate, Vegapunk. This man is a pirate with 296 million on his head. Talking about Kuma. Man. Okay. You can say you were ignorant of that, or simply admit you don't care. But making a fugitive the face of our clone program is out of the question. It would be an affront to the Navy's reputation. So Kizaru's here to talk about the situation with Vegapunk because he's breaking a situation that isn't okay. This is Saturn. Snell. Okay. With that in mind, we have 3 additional stipulations. If you want us to honor this deal of yours. Also, this is what the spoilers was talking about. Okay, well, it's also going into why Kuma is going through what he did. Firstly, Kuma, I'm not going to say the other part. You must agree to become one of the seven wonders of the sea. A few days ago, we found ourselves a member short thanks to the exploits of a rookie named Ace. It caused great turbulence in the pirate world. Someone of your caliber would be a natural choice to fill that opening and calm the seas. Our second condition is for you to undergo procedures to become a human weapon for the Navy. Are you talking about modifying my body? So this is how Kuma becomes a cyborg. And this is all Saturn. So Vegapunk had, he didn't have anything put on this by him. This was all Saturn. That's crazy. And that's because Vegapunk didn't check the, man, whatever. I'm gonna just get through this, man. Vegapunk has gotten a horrible showcase since he's been put in the story. Horrible. I mean, yeah, he's done so many nice things, and well, they call it good. It's just, look at this, man. Precisely, you already have all the traits required to become an effective warlord. So you become a pargon of fear for pirates come far and wide after you receive your enhancements. I second that the Navy would love to have you on our side. Kanekis are. You see my point, but that's not all. You aren't like other pirates. We are all well aware of your history with the Revolutionary Army. If you accept our offer, we must take precautions to ensure you never turn your power against the world government again. Which brings us to our third and final condition. You must agree to give up your free will and sense of individuality. And it's showing Saturn. Wow. All of this to take care of Bonnie. Vegapunk is pissed. Saint Saturn, that would be a tantamount to killing him. This is because of none of the other warlords follow orders, isn't it? So Kuma's getting, bro, what the? Yo, that is crazy. Okay, let me continue. It may be something else happening. If you snuff out all the humanity left in the cyborg, you have nothing but a robot. Do you really expect me to murder a man? You forget yourself. You are a military scientist, and you have no right to talk back. These conditions must be met if this criminal wishes to save his daughter. And Kuma's covering his face. He don't like it. Hell, man. It's small price to pay considering how expensive and difficult this procedure would be. Otherwise, I have no obligation to help this girl. This is murder. It'd be perverse to modify a human like that. I won't. Vegapunk, please do it. Kuma, I've been worrying all this time, thinking it might be impossible to save Bonnie. I'm so grateful I'll happily accept any fate so long as Bonnie is cured. So he's crying, yet he's happy. Okay, yeah. Okay, moving on. Bonnie's running around. Vegapunk, how long will it take to finish Kuma's modifications and cure his daughter? Look, Bonnie's happy. She has on a coat that when she had on the same coat she had on when she came there. And Sentomaru's chasing her. Okay. Dealing with the Sapphire Skull will take 6 months, but it'll take an extra year on top of that before she can be exposed to natural light. That's a total of about a year and a half before she's cured. Kuma's modification will take 2 years at minimum. Thank goodness she really will be all better by the time she's 10. Okay. Kuma's very happy that he's crying about this. I mean, shit, all the pain he's taking, he probably don't even feel that shit. How can we trust you to remain obedient after she's cured? Your daughter's only our leverage here. I have no intention of running. Yeah, he's just taking it all to where it's like, man, this is just how it's going to be. No intention of running, and Kizaru's there still. He's in the panel. Even if he tried to run, they got this guy right here by him. Be that as it may, the world government will have to take custody of her once her treatment is complete. She'll be free after you follow through with the erasure of your personality. But that would mean Kuma won't get to see Bonnie after she's cured. Correct. Modifications will commence immediately. It'll be an ongoing process as he starts his tenure as a warlord and help the government tame the seas. It's a Saturn, man. This dude has been dropping some crazy lines. After his daughter is cured, any contact between them would be forbidden to ensure they don't escape. If there is any hint of defiance from any of you, I guarantee she will spend the rest of her life as a slave. Kuma doesn't like that. Look surprised. I won't try to see her, I swear. I have only one request. Don't tell Bonnie the truth. She can't know about her illness or that she's been kept as a hostage. I don't want her to take up after her surgery in some soulless government facility. Take her back to Sorbet and you can keep her in the church where she grew up. If you can grant that one request, and I promise you I won't seek her out now, babe, without question. Okay? Very well. Okay? If it makes no difference where she's kept, as long as the government oversees it, looks like we have an interesting 2 years ahead of us. Bonnie will be staying here for the next 6 months. Really? So you're staying with me? She's smiling. Bonnie's happy. That's right. They think I may have come down with something too, so they need to run some tests. Kuma just does not tell Bonnie what's going on. This is crazy, man. Snap, that means we get to be together. Yay. Oh, this weirdo is sent tomorrow? That's rude. Wow. This place has so many windowless rooms. Yes, but be careful. There's all sorts of dangerous gadgets around here. Vegapunk is taking notes. That's it. I can create the weapon of my dreams now. Damn it, the brainwaves won't stop. Someone needs to write everything I'm thinking down. If only they could eat and use the toilet for me too. I never have to stop. So just how he becomes able to make the satellites, because he's talking about some of the abilities some of the satellites have. I'm so short-handed. It's maddening. I just had another eureka moment. Okay. This is going to keep me as busy as a beaver. I wish there were 5 more of me. So this is how the satellites come into play. Okay. So many notes. Okay, there's Kuma getting the surgery. There's Bonnie. Okay. They're together. Bonnie drew a picture of Kuma. Okay, that's nice. Look at that. It says Daddy on it. Here's a ship. You met cargo ship. Okay. So this is where and they start to build the egghead that's going on currently. Bonnie happy about some pizza. Drooling. Wow. Okay. They all eating. Kizaru's eating. Sentomaru's Friday. All of these characters are eating together. They're dancing. Wow. Okay. Half a year later. Okay. The results are good. After a year of rehabilitation, you will be completely cured. Thank you, Vegapunk. Yeah, thanks to once I'm all better, can I come and visit? Of course. So things went well. So well enough to where they can all come back here. So something else happened. King of, because all of this turned to shit. It turned horrible, man. So if Kizaru gets up, I'm gonna stop at this point. I'm gonna say this: if Kizaru gets up, and Kuma actually pops up there, which he doesn't in this chapter at least, he may actually help him. I mean, he helped his daughter. He helped Kuma. I mean, he spent time with them. It's possible. King of Sorbet, Kuma Chi, Bonnie Chan, it's been so long. Are you finally home for good? They said I'll be better in a year and I'll finally be able to go outside. Is that right? That's fantastic news. You always said you'd be fit as a fiddle by the time you turn 10. Here's Connie. Does this mean I'll be taken care of? I'll have to be taking care of you again, Bonnie. Granny Connie. We would be more than happy to take care of her, Kuma. Yeah, you can count on us. Member of the Sorbet royal family, Queen Dowager Connie. So this is the lady that Bonnie's going to be staying with also. Okay, nice. Thank you. I'll leave her in your hands. I'm still a pirate after all. If I stay, it won't be good for the kingdom. I don't think I'll be back for at least a year. I'll write you tons of letters. Okay. What that long? Bonnie says. Damn. Ooh, look at this first. They talk about who this is too, though. So this isn't spoilers. The next I see you will be able to sail the seas and reach the horizon. I can't wait. I want to travel to all sorts of places together. I'd love to take you. Look at this, man. This is so adorable. I really would have loved that. Please leave the rest to us, Kuma said. Who's that? Cypher Pole number 8, Intelligent Agent Alpha. Okay. I'm a nurse. The doctor ordered me to take care of Bonnie Chan during her recovery. I check her temperature daily, make sure she takes her medicine, and monitor for any changes. My name is Alpha. Nice to meet you, Bonnie Chan. Okay. Those suspicious individuals will be allowed near her during recovery. Please remember to bring identification with you if you plan on visiting. That's such a pain. And what's that building you're putting up in front of the church? Those are our accommodations. Okay, Paul, don't forget, a child life is such a fragile thing. Crush. So she grabs something and crushes it. Okay. I understand I'm not coming back. Thank you, Bonnie. I'm so glad you were born. Really? Bonnie's so adorable as a kid, man. But dog Bonnie, she be on some other shit, man. Ready to fight. She be hungry. It's crazy. Take care. The pirates of the world were utterly shocked when the infamous tyrant Kuma suddenly became an absolute obedient member of the Seven Warlords. Young master, there's a new warlord. Ready? She talking. This is Sugar talking to Doflamingo. Kuma the tyrant sound like another villain has come into play. Foo. Okay. Even the veins popping out. That's crazy. Even back in this part. What do you think? I couldn't care less. Crocodile. No fucks given. Okay. Got Robin. Have you taken care of those idiots who spotted our rain making shit yet? So there's a big theory. Here's Mihawk. Here's Alvita. Kobe. Hey, Kobe, man. Sweating crazy. It's just there was a big theory about Vivi making it rain. A rain making ship makes that not possible, which is crazy. He looks as big as Whitebeard. He does though. I don't know, man. Kumax might be bigger if how these panels drawn. Kobe, who do you reckon is stronger, me or him? You of course, Alvita Sama. Okay. Here's Ace. Here's Whitebeard. Teach. Jinbei. Marco. Okay. It's nice that they showed Ace here. It would have been nice to show Ace actually fighting the warlord, like they mentioned earlier in the chapter. They finally found a replacement. That's great news, Jinbei. Considering the circumstances, you are the last person I expect to say that. I'm still reading the details about him. Okay? He's a former king. This is on the top of the reigning king we already have in our ranks. The pirate world really is changing. Okay? Their business doesn't affect us. I follow no man's orders. It's Bo Hancock looking. Okay. Princess, it's essential that you keep track of information like this. She ain't trying to hear that. That's right, boy. Keep it pushing. Here's Moria. They say he's a Paul Palm man. Fucking drag, bro. Why did I look up there? I mean, he was there. So, dragon, not talking, not doing anything. Crazy, man. He's a Paul Palm man. That doesn't exactly sound frightening, does it? Here's Sabo. Well, he's already a warlord, so he's got to be strong enough to make the cut. Moria-sama. Don't the warlords answer directly to the government? Kuma-san would never work for them. So Perona's with Moria, telling Moria about the fruit, and Sabo was reading the paper with Koala and Hack. Okay, here's another part. Look at this ship. Oh, that's so dope. Dear Bonnie, I'm still at sea as I write this. I've become quite well known, and it's getting harder and harder to sell in peace, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing my best to find interesting travel destinations for when you turn 10. Cool. It'll be a long journey to deliver this message. Please take care. Hope everyone back home is doing as well as I am. So, Kuma's laying it out for Bonnie. It was Luffy. Oh, I made him mad. Oh, this is the kid Luffy running from a tiger. This was in the spoilers too. Bartholomew Kuma. Well, Kuma. Come in. I wasn't supposed to say that. I just said it anyways. Okay. Because it's hard to say. And that's why I'm trying not to say it. You have new commands from the government. What is your current location? Front cover and color spread next issue. I'm in the East Blue. What are my orders? It's in the chapter. It's a huge chapter, man. Big stuff happened. It sucks that Kuma had to go through this. It's just he's happy about it, and he's also like hiding the pain too. It's weird, man. It's just, I mean, no break. Kuma's in East Blue. As far as this goes, he's given orders by the world government. He has to follow through, or Bonnie's gonna be a slave. So whatever he's there to do, he has to do. So all the other warlords appeared in the chapter. That's nice. Kuma and Bonnie has had such a big play this whole arc. It's finally building up to where, well, Bonnie's safe. She has her fruit, and Kuma, he's a warlord now. Okay. Again, though, like I said, no break. That's the end of the chapter. Okay. Vegapunk, man. It'll be nice to be able to see how the satellites actually get made as well. I mean, they showed him working on Kuma, so it'd be nice to see him working on the satellites and how he picked them. Because a lot of people were saying Atlas was like possibly having ties to Bonnie. It's clear now that's not the case. Yeah. End of the chapter.